But also you can answer this if you would like. Of course, when one mentions yourself and China, of course, there's some story, some history, within that combination going back into last year when you were in EG. Now that you are in China and just are getting ready to take part in this event, I just want to know just sort of what's your assessment of just the Chinese teams compared to how you kind of assessed it, from last year.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think my opinion changes much from last year. I think the Chinese teams are still definitely the weakest teams out of all the regions. I think it's like not even close. I think probably none will make it out of the Swiss stage, and then EDG will be the only team left. I think out of all the teams remaining, EDG is probably bottom two, especially from the first seed, the worst first seed out of all the regions. So I'd say overall, my opinions are still the same. Like we should destroy them.
Seeing that you guys are now starting directly straight into the playoffs, how do you rate your team's chances for the rest of this tournament? And as a follow-up question to just now, where you were just talking about how you found G2 probably the team that you want to pick should they qualify for the next one, is there any team that you don't want to face and you would like to just send home straight away right now if you're given the opportunity?
Winning the whole tournament. Obviously, it's not anything crazy because there's a lot of teams and whatnot. But definitely, like, we're not the favorites. I would say. I think Paper X definitely coming in are like in good form. The players are insane, and they bring back Instead of Manya. So they're probably the favorites, but I would say we're pretty like top three at least in there.
I definitely think we can win it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think we will win it.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, but I'm
giving you the
yeah
answer you want to hear.
We are very confident after Americas. But for the second part of the question, I would definitely not want to play probably Heretics or Lev. To be honest, I'd much rather pick a G2 or a Chinese team if they make it. I think Heretics, even without Minibu, are very good still, a very good team. I think Lev, they have Aspas, hard carries that team. And if Aspas goes plus 30, then like what are you gonna do? It's gonna hard. So definitely not Lev, probably not Heretics, definitely G2.
Yep. I'll say Genji.
Genji is really scary as well.
Yep.
Don't want to play Genji.
He didn't say them, but
Yeah,
I think Genji's pretty good. So wouldn't want to play them.
Yeah.
Depending on what form they're in, obviously.
Yeah.
Boostio said, in a pre-event press conference before the start of the tournament about how he, with the chance of being the first seed from Americas, has the chance or would pick you guys as a potential opponent in the playoffs. Just want to know, how do you kind of respond to that? Your reaction to that, and would you guys also prefer to have that rematch against 100 Thieves?
Bring it on. I mean, they're a team, they beat us every time, but we got a lot of experience versus them. It'd be easy. So pick us.
His fake facade doesn't phase me.